Okay, so today I want to talk about Facetune. If you're not familiar with Facetune, it's a app that you can use to apply filters to photographs, alter photographs. You can make yourself look 21 again on photographs, take away all your wrinkles, smooth out all your pores, make your lips bigger, make your eyes bigger, change the colour of your eyes, change the colour of your hair. There's unlimited things you could do with this app. Now, apps like this have been around for ages. Like Facetune is not the only one, but there's loads of apps available that allow you to edit photographs. They've been around forever, and I'm sure that you may have used them at some points. But the reason why I'm talking about this today is because Facetune came out with a new update a few months ago that enabled you to not only adjust your photo and smooth out your skin, change your hair colour, just do some minor alterations. Some people may not say they're minor, depending on how far you go with these edits. But the next kind of level of editing photos is that on Facetune, you can actually apply a full face of makeup, which on the one hand, I think is genius. But on the other hand, I just think, where are we heading with this? So if you're not familiar with this app, and in order to actually, show you the capabilities, I did a screen recording of a photograph that I edited with the makeup edit tools. So I'm going to play that video now so that you can actually see what I'm talking about, and you can see the possibilities and the options and how easy it is ultimately just to not only make yourself look 21 again, get rid of all of your flaws and imperfections, but you can give yourself a full face of makeup, saving you an hour and a half of putting makeup on and saving you unlimited amounts of money from having to buy the makeup. And I have to come clean as well, because I feel if I can't be honest, then what am I even doing here? But I have used the Facetune app for years now, especially when I used to post a lot of selfies to Instagram back when I was primarily filming makeup videos. I feel like I'm giving a confessional here, and I feel like I need to go to the toilet. I don't know, I feel nervous saying this, but I definitely did use the Facetune app. I would smooth out my skin a bit. There's two options. You can either smooth out your skin a lot, and it just looks so fake and, in my opinion, very unnatural, and I think it doesn't look human. So there's that option, or there's an option where you can just slightly, kind of smooth out any just minor imperfections. So I would always if my pores were hugely noticeable, I would just smooth them out a little bit, crow's feet a little bit. I would, lift up my eyebrows, give myself an eyebrow lift just a little bit. I was doing minor tweaks, but I still did it. I felt the need to have to do it. And I think the reason why I felt that need was because I was in the, the makeup community. I am the first to admit my makeup skills, they're not the best, especially when you compare them with all of the talented makeup artists. I wouldn't adjust the makeup, that's the thing. Whenever you've seen me on a video, you've seen the makeup as it is, as naturally as you could possibly see it through a lens. There's no filter at all. But it's just Instagram. I don't know why, but there's something about this desire for perfection and the competition that you're facing, and all of these other girls that have they're putting up these perfect pictures. You just become part of the problem. And I was definitely part of the problem. And, even in my late 30s, felt the need to have to, tweak my face basically for Instagram. So I can fully admit that I did it. I did. That's my admission. And I feel good about it. I feel good. I feel like I'm having a therapy session. I always feel like I'm having a therapy session, whenever I'm filming these days. But so anyway, okay, so back to my original point, right? So that was back then, and now we're in the future. They've introduced the makeup function. And another thing I want to admit, right? And please feel free to go back and look, but you will notice if you look that in probably the majority of the recent thumbnail pictures here on YouTube, on my most recent videos, I've indulged. I did. Look, I'm blaming Instagram for the pressure to be perfect, and then, I can't help myself. I'm obviously an addict or something, but because I don't wear makeup really often anymore, I will wear makeup if I'm going in the office, and that's about it. Maybe like, I think when the weather gets a bit better, I'll probably make more of an effort with makeup, but because it's raining most of the time here, and the few times that I've actually put mascara on recently, it's always been raining and it's just been a bit of a disaster. So yeah, I don't wear makeup anymore, and again, it's like that pressure, I think that, oh, and also I enjoy adding like mascara to my eyes in a picture when I was not wearing mascara, and I would, you know, sometimes will maybe change, I'll just add a lipstick on, maybe add a bit of contour, add a bit of blush, sometimes a little splattering of faux freckles. I indulge in this makeup thing, the makeup edit tool. I indulge in it. And the reason why I'm making this video today is just to say, if you just can't be asked doing your makeup one day and you happen to be in a photograph and say you wanted for that photograph, you just thought, I want makeup on. I didn't have makeup on, but I want to have makeup on in that picture. Then this Facetune app is absolutely amazing. And I say that with kind of like trepidation, because yes, it is amazing, but then the other side of it is, does it allow us to be lazier in our daily life? Because like, it's all about this false image that people put forward on social media that I am very self-aware about, that I also perpetuate this idea of like, you know, if you're putting a picture on social media, like you have to have makeup on, you have to not have pores, you have to make your eyebrows higher. It's weird, guys. It's so weird, and I don't fully understand it. But this makeup app is absolutely insane, and I feel like the negatives could potentially be that it's just going to make us all very lazy and sluggish and slobbish. Is slobbish a word? I don't know, but I like it. But I think it's just going to maybe encourage people, like when I say people, I mean me. It will encourage me probably just never to bother with putting makeup on. Like, although I don't like makeup, I don't enjoy well, I do enjoy makeup, that's the thing, I do, but I don't. I like it, but I don't love it. It's kind of like Love is Blind, okay, the Netflix show. I like it, but I don't love it. I watch it when I'm having my dinner, and then I disregard it all of the times. It's like the perfect whilst you're watching your dinner kind of thing to watch. Along with Dinner Date, no, not Dinner Date, I can't watch that since I was on it, but I don't really know what the purpose of this video is, honestly, other than I was shocked and amazed and a bit terrified by this new feature on Facetune. I also just wanted to tell you that, you know, if you've ever seen a thumbnail of like recently a thumbnail of me, and like go back and look, just do it. Like if you haven't, I know you're busy people, but just have a look if you want to. You don't have to, but you'll see that I will, like my lashes, you'll see lashes. You may see like a little bit of lipstick, like a pop of lipstick. You'll see a difference between that picture of my face and then how I'm actually looking in the video. Because in the video, like as you can see now, I don't have any makeup on. I don't, but probably I'm going to do it for this thumbnail. Okay, so you can see don't have a scrap of makeup on, but in for the thumbnail, right, go back and look after you've watched this. I'm going to Facetune my face and you will see the dramatic difference. Okay, all of a sudden I will look human again in the thumbnail, and then you'll get, like, I always think that, like, because as I'm adding mascara or blush or contour, as I'm doing it, I'm thinking, but then they're going to click on the video and then you're going to see me just like barefaced. Like, what's that all about? And I think as well, that's why I just wanted to tell you, yes, I I put makeup on myself for the thumbnail sometimes, and I do it through an app, and I'm lazy, and I'm feeding into this idea that we all have to be perfect all the time. And I'm so sorry. I feel like I hate myself right now. And I don't think, I'm going to make a promise today that I'm not going to do that anymore, because, you know, as I was doing it, like I felt it was wrong, and I felt kind of dirty. I was like, I shouldn't be doing this. Like, why am I doing this? So I'm going to make a promise today that I'm not going to do that. And the promise isn't for anyone else. It's just for me and for my own like self-esteem. Like, I'm not going to feel like I have to Facetune my face anymore. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. That's my promise to myself. Anyway, as always, like, thank you so much for watching. I just really appreciate it. And if you've made it to this point of the video, well, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. My phone's just popped up with a screen time notification. It's up 15% from last week. So that's wonderful. Thank you so much. Like, why do you feel the need to let me know this? I don't know. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.